Alright, we are back for our customary 20 minutes on the title screen of Ephemeral Fantasia. This is probably going to be the last time um, I stream from the save file I'm currently using, because I'm going to, over the next week, get the other save file that I did with Rena up to date to now. But I haven't had time to do that yet, so I figured I should do that. I should just go ahead and stream and see where I get. I don't know. So it's more like an experiment, have fun, play around stream. I feel a little more comfortable doing this because my understanding is that the Haunted PlayStation 1 demo disc submission period is getting extended not just like a week or something, but like to May, maybe? Like seriously a lot? So, I don't know. I think they're having like a meeting right now to discuss whether or not that's happening. I could be wrong about that, so I'm not like sure about that, but at the very least some sort of extension is happening, which has given me a bit of a break to do things other than work on that. So yeah, so this is going to be the last session on this save file, and I will get the other save file up to date so that I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I don't know if I want to do that on stream. I've been debating that. I think the answer is no. I think I'd like to do it off stream. It's just I don't know if I have that much time. But the thing is I also do want to finish this game sometime this year. You know, once again, the urge has come up of like, oh, what if I play this game next? Thinking about Odin Sphere, playing Vanillaware stuff made me feel like I want to do another one of those games. Okay, so which save file was I even using? I know a little bit of the footage at the end of last session got corrupted. Because my computer just didn't want to send it, I guess. I think it was the internet. I think it was my internet. I hope it's not my computer, but I haven't had any problems with recent streams, so I don't think it's that. I just think it was my internet at that time. Okay, so yeah, I don't remember which file I was using. I'm assuming it's going to be the very last one. Let's try this one. It needs to be before I go talk to Anno. That was the thing it needed to be. Because it was like, I want to say a half hour after the stream that, this was probably too late. Do I have the book? Is the question. Oh, I've completely forgotten how to play. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. So do I have the book? No I don't. Right? Out of sort. Okay, I don't have the book. We're party level 30. Let me go turn in these eggs and see where that's at, because if those eggs are the ones that I got in the 2 dungeons, then we're in a good place. This is exactly where I want to be. Then all I have to do is go redo the thing with the old hag, and then we'll be back to where we were. So let me just go check that real quick. And then I think I'll be actually fighting a boss today. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get, though, because it seems like the Anno Ruins dungeon is really hard. Or at the very least, I need to have some of the other characters a little higher level. Okay, let's see what I got. Okay, yeah, these were the 5. I want to say I got like 3 of them out of the coal mine dungeon, and then 2 of them out of the Forest of Illusion, but I could be wrong about that. There's still 5 here. Makes me wonder if I missed an area somewhere. But yeah. So that just leaves 10 down here. So 15 total. Okay. Oh, and there was another thing that I want to do. I want to check my map that I was making of this town. I've kind of dropped off of that a bit. Like, I had it going for a long time. And I got a lot of the south half of the island done and some of the western part, but I never did, like, the top and the eastern part. And I just wanted to check that to see if I ever encountered the name... Was it Lloyd? Was the name that was in the list of the music tracks for characters in in Rummy's Dream? That was a name that I saw and I haven't encountered yet, and I think it's a little weird that I haven't encountered that name yet. So I was gonna check and see if there was like a house that I missed a character that was in, and you know, because I haven't looked around for that name. Or maybe that's the Hyoko geezer's name or something, you know, something like that. I don't think that's the case, but... or maybe it's the hag. The hag was listed in there too, so I don't know if there's something going on with this character, but I doubt it. Oh, okay, so I have to go talk to Anno. I haven't actually done that yet. But yeah, I feel pretty confident in thinking I can get through the first 2 dungeons today. Coal Mine and the Forest of Illusion. I mean, I got to the relics at the end of them. No problem. So, I should be able to do that. I just don't know about those Anno ruins. Because I don't have a magic user that's, like, really strong. Or else, let's see. So, they talk about it as if that's the fire dungeon. So maybe I need to think about what equipment I'm having everyone use. Because the real problem is those gold walls. Those are the ones that do big damage. So maybe I need to look at the instruction manual and figure out what's going on with that. Okay, so you figured out the thing. The treasures are absorbing the spirit power. Hardly any resources available on spirits. Need to know something about that. Okay, so now we're going to go and get the book. I was thinking about this, and you know, it's a little bit silly that you have to do that. This is treated as sort of a reconnaissance segment where, you know, you can go into these dungeons, you can get all the way to what I assume is the boss, and then be kicked out. And it's a little weird that I don't have a spell to zoom out of the dungeons. Like, almost all JRPGs have a spell to get you to the entrance. And this one doesn't seem to, or at least I haven't unlocked it or something? I don't know. I wonder how I'm doing on money, too, because I want to buy more of those fog spheres. Okay. Oh, right, we can speed up. Keep forgetting that. Okay, so we got the book. Oh, no, we don't have the book. We have to, do this thing, right? Okay, so I gotta get my notes up. Yes, so I have to type in all of the names. Let me get my list up, because I still have that, I hope. Ephemeral Fantasia notes. Let's see. Okay, so it was Lilac, Almeria, Helenum, and Lupinus. I don't even know if I have to have them in any particular order, either. In fact, it almost seems like I didn't have to when I typed them in. But whatever. Okay, so that's Lilac, and then Almeria. Okay, and then Helenum and Lupinus. Oh no, it's Lupinus and then Helenum. Yes. And Helenum. Okay, so we got it. I hope that doesn't have any, like, bearing on the character relationships at all. The way she says that makes me think it might. Like a kind of, Final Fantasy VII's, like, teacup date thing. Oh well. Okay, so we got the Spirit Dictionary. Now let's fly away. Of course, I don't know how it would. I mean, let me see. Let me guess at how this might work. Okay, so we have eyes, nicest skin, thinnest, and most beautiful as conditions, and those don't seem to relate to any characters that we have in any particular way. You know, those things were not brought up, except maybe the eyes thing with the princess. I can't imagine how, I don't think I want to imagine how those things are supposed to be related to the other three. But I suppose there are a bunch of characters that could work with. Okay, so we're going back to town. We're gonna go talk to Anno. Yeah, can I get the Barrett date? The one with General Bagoff. The only character who seems genuinely nice all the time. Okay, so we now have the book. We can go do bosses. This is amazing. How'd you manage to find such an antiquated, specialized book? Thanks, I appreciate it. I might be able to solve the mystery with this. Come back again tomorrow. So now we literally have to wait 24 hours. Okay, what time is it? It just turned 6, so... Oh, that's bad. That would be 6 tomorrow. The final day. Wouldn't give me a whole lot of time to do bosses, I suppose. Oh man, those fog spheres were such a good purchase. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump everything in the time vault and go to the inn. And just kill time that way, because I don't want to deal with anything else. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to look around and see if I can find other characters. Okay, so let me look here. We've got Rummy, Claire, Bagoth, Kite, Plosy, and Birdie. And then presuming that we'll have Birdie too, that leaves the thief guy, and then one other. Yeah, so who would that other character be? I mean, my guess is it's that Lloyd character that was on that background music thing at a chart. So I have to keep an eye out for that character in my Rina playthrough. Okay, so never mind about that. Oh, whoops. I don't have a party now. Okay, let's get Rummy. Whoops. No, no. Change the members, yes. We want Rummy. And we want Birdie. And did I upgrade his weapon? I don't think I did. Well, maybe I did. Let's see. Status. I did upgrade it once. Okay, good. Yeah, because I remember it was expensive. So we're gonna deposit some things. I'm wondering. Okay, so I'm still thinking about this thing, the flower bringing someone back from frequent death state, and I'm thinking that might be the bandit. I don't know about that yet because he's trapped in his own time dimension. I don't know if that really relates, but that's my working theory right now, is that maybe I have to find a way to... Maybe I have to go back to the bandits' hideout. I mean, presumably they're all gone, so I don't know about that, but with the exception of Gallant. So I don't know about that yet. But my theory is that L'Oreal flower has to do with that, with Gallant. Oh, what am I doing? I should just take all these things and sell them, right? Do I want any of these? This is probably good to have the water charm. Defend against water attacks? You know, I probably want that too. Okay, well, I'll drop off the flower. I don't know if I want those flowers anymore. Now that I've done the flower quest, I don't think that's that important. Is there any other usable items? I don't think so. That's all of them. Okay, well, there's room in the vault, so might as well leave it in there. And we'll go to the inn. And then that's probably going to take us to the end of the week. I don't imagine I can get down to the bottom of the coal mine in less than 6 hours in the game time. So I might as well just go back and wait out the cycle. Do you have anything to say, sir? Nope. Yeah, because I'm kind of assuming that, you know, maybe with the exception of the bandit, you have to have all the characters by the time the Rummy's Dream thing happens. That's my assumption. That really feels like a point of no return, as they're saying, like they're changing a whole bunch of things about the island. I'm still wondering about those like shortcut areas. They seem like serious things. Like, so my thinking on that is that maybe there will be like a world-ending, you know, catastrophe or something, and those things will be like the necessary path to get where you're going at some later point in the story. Because like they're just not openable, and it seems a little weird considering I've explored the whole island. That actually makes sense if you're thinking about it from a progression standpoint too. Like that would make a whole lot of sense to make the island rearranged, so you have to go back through it again. Because I still don't know how to get to the Soul Tower. I think that's what it's called. The area that's like right next to the palace on the map. And yeah, I mean, my thinking on that was you have to go through the basement of the castle, but maybe not. Okay, let's go 3 hours. The only thing that I'm not looking forward to on playing the game again on another save file is getting all those eggs. That's probably the only thing that's a little bit of a pain. And maybe the rings too. Like I have so many of those rings and every single one of them is unique. Yeah, am I crazy? That was what that was called, right? Yeah, Soul Tower. Okay, so now we're off to go get accessibility to the dungeon. And we can start next week completely fresh. Yeah, I was thinking about how I want to say Dragon Quest XI had a thing like that. That after you got to the point of no return, there's a temporary segment where you have to go through a lot of the map again, and they've changed the way the entrances and exits to parts work, even though they're fundamentally still using the same map. And I figured that could be the case here. I want to say even Dragon Quest VIII did that. There have been a lot of games that do that because it's a very convenient way to reuse the same environment. Oh, have to wait another hour. Okay. Yeah, it's too bad. Like, I can't make the I can't make the time move forward when I'm looking at the map. But it's just that little area to the north, the top right area there. That's clearly a shortcut. There's that one. I want to say this is a very evident shortcut. Like, that should be a shortcut between Plosie's house and the trail. I want to say the other one is over here, very obviously between the Sea Ruin and the upper level there. There's just areas that are like blocked off that clearly shouldn't be on the map. I want to say there's even stuff like over here or something like that. But then again, I also said that about stuff like the quarry. I thought there was a quarry dungeon, and I haven't been able to open anything there. Maybe there is later, I don't know. I don't know, like, I'm thinking I'm nearing the end of the game here, but I could be wrong about that. Oops. Okay, now are you ready? Nope, you gotta wait another half an hour. You gotta be on the dot. 24 hours. Okay. Yeah, because I think that Coal Mine Dungeon should be an easy wipe today. And then probably the forest too. I don't know how insane these boss battles are going to be. I'm just guessing it's against the three guys, and I'm guessing we're going to fight Grantis first because he's the one that's up on the block as our antagonist for a little while. So I'm guessing we're going to fight him down there. I've got it, Poogie. The Spirit Encyclopedia supported my hypothesis, and there's no question that the Spirit Ritual is involved. When those treasures unleash the power of the spirits, it serves to expand Zalpurplus's spell of time. First, to close the time on the island, it was necessary to absorb the power of the island itself. By utilizing it as anti-energy, it interrupted the flow of time on the island. Hey, Anno, can you explain it in a way that's easier to understand? This is one of those silly tropes that always shows up in fantasy and sci-fi, where it's like, their explanation is nonsense, and it doesn't need to make sense, and then a character says, can you make it make sense? And they say something else in like an even dumber way that like a 4-year-old can understand, and it's like, but you didn't need to do that, because like, we get it, and every single time it's always that way. And I have to wonder, is that like something that they do because they show these scenes to like a boardroom member who doesn't care about the game, and they go, I don't know what that guy's talking about. It just reeks of that, right? Like, of someone completely disconnected gets shown the scene out of nowhere, and they go, that sounds so stupid. Can you have them talk like people? And there's no reason for it at all, because you're playing the game and your character is not that stupid. Anyway. Oh, sorry. In other words, Zalpurplus used the spirit's power for his own purposes. One gem absorbed the power of water, a crown absorbed the power of earth, and the sword absorb the power of fire. Yeah, so we're going for water, earth, and fire. Okay, so yeah, I mean that makes sense. Okay, I was trying to relate that to figuring out how that fits with a snake, an eagle, and a bull, and it really doesn't. There's not like so. Okay, so the water area, um, the sea ruin, right? The ruin on the beach where they hold that ceremony. That was with the snake-headed people, I want to say. And then the forest one was with the bull-headed people, and then we never saw any one of those kind of rituals with the sword. It was just Bagoth going in and dying. So I don't know about that. Maybe that's the eagle-headed people. So maybe that's a hint that, like, the boss of the coal mine area is going to be the snake-headed one? I think, maybe? Because that's the water gem? Crown and the saber are nothing more than decoration. The gem-like items attached to both are what actually causes the spirit's power to crystallize. In order to take the spirit's powers, a location where the powers of water, fire, and earth are concentrated is necessary. There's one more important component. It is this spirit encyclopedia itself. In the book itself is a type of spirit power. If you don't have it, you won't be able to get near the locations where the pure spirit's power are being collected. That's an important piece of information. Let's hurry and go find the spirit's power, where the spirit's powers are being collected. So it's kind of funny that they expect you to do this before you go into the dungeons, I guess. But it's cool that they do let you into the dungeons, at least. It's just, had it been one of those situations where you were forced to go into every dungeon first and then do that, it would have felt like, you know, like forced stretching out of the game length. But, because that was what I was left feeling with when I finished the area, and, like, I couldn't fight the boss down there. And like, really? I screwed up. I thought I screwed up the puzzle, but I guess not. I'm really under the impression that that puzzle maybe isn't a puzzle. They made you think it was a puzzle all along. It's just really funny, because I know I didn't get it right. Alright, so do I have anything? I don't have anything I can sell, right? Cool. Alright, so nothing to lose by going to the inn. Okay. Oops. We'll watch where we're going. Alright, let's let this loop happen. Which I was a little wary about before. I kind of didn't want that to happen in case I screwed something up somewhere, especially with Galint. Okay. So we're back with nobody in the party. What do I want to do now? Oh, let's go... I guess I'm gonna go and pick up a party. I think I'll get Rummy and Birdie. And that'll be, and then we'll just go in there and bust out that coal mine dungeon. I think I have all the items I need for that. I could probably stand to buy some more healing items, but I don't think I need that just yet. I have the fog spheres in the thing. Oh, let me just go to the inn real quick. Just see if anything has changed at the inn. I don't think that's gonna be the case. It's just like one of those things where it's just like nagging at me. Like, is there any way I can still figure out this cutscene now that there's like a new loser in town? I don't know. Okay, so Rinna's still same way. And Birdie is still hanging out in the bed. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna grab him. And we'll get Rummy as well. Yeah. Well, I lost that battle. Okay. Yeah, so this will be the last stream on this save file. And I will switch it up once I get everything up to speed. I'm gonna try to do that before next week, but I don't know how long that's gonna take me. And if it takes longer, then I'll do some of it on stream and just, you know, call that my weekly thing. Or else I'll start something else. I just don't really want to start anything else because I don't want to, you know, get distracted from finishing this. Okay, so we want to take... why not? Let's just take all of these things. We've got all the potions, mega live berries. Yeah, let's just... not that one, but let's grab everything else. Actually, the Rependia was useful, I think. Oh no, I lost all my money. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about the money. Oh well, it's not that big a deal. It's not like I have a whole lot to spend it on right now. Anyway. Forgot to put the money up. Well, it's a good thing this is a junked save file, pretty much. Alright, let's just go. Skill. We're jumping to the lake. Alright, we don't need anything. I've got my items all ready to go. Let's go ahead and use our first fog sphere. Alright, speed run time. The area that I really worry about is the first level of the dungeon proper, because I don't remember how to get through that area. Okay, I'm actually gonna speed this up, because this stuff is all the same as it was before, except now we're finally heading down there. And I have to go through that giant spiral room again. Oh no. This area is a bit of a spiral itself. And I really thought we were getting somewhere with the idea that this was going under that little island in the center of the lake, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, was it this way? I want to say it was like, it's like across this bridge first. Okay, which ones were really bad? There was a really bad enemy in here. Oh, it was the, like, lightning fish thing, right? That does a whole bunch of damage to Rummy. Where do I go from here? Oh, I gotta go down there. How do I get down there? Not this way, right? Maybe? Oh no, I'm lost. This way? Can I get there over here? It looks like it. Okay. It's just a roundabout way. Wasn't these ones, right? Oh, what is he doing? I'm clicking through these attacks too quickly. I need to actually see what they're doing. Diagonal slice, that's what we want. He's doing something that is improving a skill, but it doesn't do anything. Oh no, I got the wrong way. Didn't I? Oh, there we go. Okay, we got there eventually. And then this one is pretty simple, I think. I want to say. It's like down here, and then over here. Oops. Nothing was found. Okay. I was wondering if those items would come back. Oh, where was the... There's a save point here somewhere, too. Got health restore. There it is. Cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save. I'm gonna save to a new slot. Just in case. Gotta rotate those saves. Gotta rotate those saves. The horned catfish, these are the ones that are really annoying. Oh, but Rummy makes quick work of them. Cool. So now with the puzzle solved, this should be very quick. Oh, and I'm not going to use any healing items either because I remember there's another save point down here. There's another one like right here, right? Yeah, there it is. Cool. Nah. Let's play it risky. It's... Oh, did I get the wrong area? It's over here, right? It's a little further north, I think. So I go this way. Good, the water didn't reset. Uh-oh. What did I do? I used a berry. Because I was able to access the menu before the fade-in happened. It's something I've learned that I needed to put in my game as well, is to make sure that the player can't control their character before the level has finished loading in. It's a real big problem. I learned that and on Respawn as well. I played a really good platformer in the second Haunted Demo Disc collection that was Scully's Adventure. It was supposed to be like a little hidden thing, but it turned out to be like one of the best things on that demo disc. But that was the only thing it was missing. Is you would fall off and you would fall off a cliff and instantly respawn and instantly have control back, and if you were holding forward trying to get to a ledge or something like that, then you just immediately walk off the next ledge again and just get hurt again. It just needed like that split second of freezing and the disabling input to prevent you from just running off a cliff again. Almost there. Just a couple more loops of this. And then we do a loop in the other direction a little bit to go up. I need to check. Is his main attack consuming HP to do that cool swipe? I don't think so. I just noticed Mouse is running a little lower on health. not bad, but something to watch out for. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to grab all these items. I don't think there's anything in them, but could be wrong. Okay, now we need to go down here. Aha, we're going up again. Such a silly room. This is the kind of thing that makes me think this was done on paper first, and then it was put into the game. They were like, yeah, this is a good room, right? And then you play it and you go, oh, this is awful. I mean, it's not the most unbearable thing in the world. Certainly with a better encounter rate, this is so much better, but it's just really funny, because nowadays you never see a room like this. Okay, let's do items instead of anything else. Yeah, let's go with the regular old crappy live berries, because they're 10 gold apiece. Get everyone up to full. And then one other thing that I want to do is go ahead and set the battle configuration to normal speed for these boss battles, so that I can actually kind of plan out what I'm doing. Because I've been doing everything on super fast, and I keep forgetting about that. The Spirit Encyclopedia vanquished the power of the spirits. Wow, that was literally it. General Laker. Well, that's not one of the names I thought we were going to see. Okay, Charging Strike. Oh, let's get all these little guys. The Warning Fish. They're doing a bit of damage. I think I'm going to have someone on healing duty. Till I can wipe out some of these. I thought, oh, Poogie did not manage to get any of them. Okay, then. He's going to do that again against the same group. Birdie is going to go ahead and attack, I don't know, the Warning Fish. Rummy's going to be on healing duty, I think. Yeah, healing Poogie, because he's not going to be doing so great. Wow, I didn't think this was going to be a real boss battle, but it's the fact that it's a giant mob of like 8 enemies every time with this kind of thing. Like, it's going to get sufficiently easier, significantly easier, as soon as I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so Poogie is going to have to heal up again, I guess. I don't know if he's going to last another turn. Whoa! Yeah, these water monkeys. They're sea monkeys! Of course. Okay, you attack one of those. Poogie needs to use an item. Let's use a Mega Live Berry. Start doing some damage here. Oh no, he's not doing hot at all. Oh no. Oh my god, he's dead. Ugh. That's terrible. Well, we got 1,000 back from that. Okay, so Rummy will use a healing every single turn from now on. Wow, I really misjudged what I should be doing with him. Heal Poogie, and Birdie, you do... let's get rid of these little mobs. It's so funny, like... I don't know, I'm tempted to say that, like, a lot of games sort of lose their steam when they do all these boss battles with so many ads. Okay, now we should be in the clear. It's like, the first 30 seconds of the battle is miserable, and then the rest is like, oh, now we can play the game again. That was the big defining failure of Star Ocean 6, in my opinion anyway, was the fact that you had so many of those battles that were just miserable slogs. Okay, let's... Oh, okay. Well, we beat him. General Laker. Okay, that was not who I was expecting to fight there. Well, we did it. I guess I want to heal up with those cheap items, just in case there's any surprises. Man, Birdie was doing so well. He has so much HP, it's ridiculous. Alright, we got the water jam. The water gem. Well, that's really it, huh? Alright, I guess we're leaving now. I guess we're gonna do the spiral again. Here we go. Down and around, and then back up again.